Good morning. Yeah, so I woke up this morning and I started thinking about this conversation that I was having last night with my sister about the whole thing with PBS Kids and the, inclusion of the homosexuality, the LGBTQIA community, because it's that many letters now. It's like A plus at the end. It's never ending, apparently. They just want to label everything. Everything has a label. Why? I don't know. America is really funny. And I just was thinking about how I feel like, it's offensive. As a parent, it's offensive. And I know it's the norm, but at the same time, pushing the sexuality thing off to our kids, it just, it's okay to be bisexual, lesbian, gay, all those other things, quad, asexual, all those things. It's okay. When this whole movement first started, it's okay. I know what it did to my little sister and how females was bae. You remember that trend? Bae. It was so cute to be into girls. So cute. And it's just like, I'm raising 2 young black men. I don't want them calling no man bae. You know what I'm saying? When they get to a certain age and they feel like they are leaning in a direction, of course I'm gonna be open-minded as open-minded as possible about it. I'm going to listen. I'm going to accept them. I'm not going to love them any different. I'm going to be disappointed because that's just being honest. That's not the future you picture for your kids. But at this age, PBS Kids age, no, I don't want my son to think that Jimmy and Brian are, it's okay for Jimmy and Brian to be married and whatever. I don't want them to think that. I don't want them to think that, it's okay for Amy and Katie either. I want them to feel like it's heterosexual is the normal, not all those sexuals are the normal. They're not the norm. Because if they were the norm, would it really have been this big of a deal? Or would we really have that many issues? It's not the norm. And that's what society is trying to do, is make it the norm. I want to raise 2 black kings that find wives and reproduce little black babies so I can be a nana or whatever my grandkids are going to call me, my 10 grandkids, because I want 10. I only got 2 kids and I want 10 grandkids. I know, but that's what I want. And I'm not gonna be that mom that says, oh, it's okay for you to think that boy is cute. And no, it's not. It's kind of like, hey son, you're attracted to him. That makes you gay. And my kids know what gay is, and a lesbian is. They know what a gay guy is, and they know what a lesbian is. I just feel like that's enough. What the heck? How do I explain to them all these other things? And I feel like the TV shows and everything else is trying to explain it to them their way and not my way. And their way is a little too open, a little too head on. Like, it's not nurturing. It's not leading them into it slowly. It's just diving the fuck in. Don't just dive into shit like that when kids. I mean, who the fuck voted for that shit to be okay on a damn TV network for kids? Like babies, fucking toddlers. That's who watched that show, toddlers. We're just saying, hey, it's okay. Watch Jimmy and Brian get married and start a family, and Katie and Amy get married and start a family. And, you know, I have relatives and friends that are, you know, a part of that that letter rainbow. And it's their prerogative. You know, different strokes for different folks. If that's what you want, that's what you want. If that's what you are, that's what you are. And that is okay. No offense to anybody, but I just feel like I am honestly biased when it comes to my children. And I don't know, am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for being biased about sexuality when it comes to my children? You know, I don't feel like I am, but it might be. Will I change? Will I stop? No, I won't. I'll continue to be biased when it comes to sexuality and my kids. I don't even do sexual things around them. Kissing and stuff. I just want to raise kids like I was raised. Not how my sisters were raised. It's a whole new generation. And I hate you guys. Yeah, I said it. I fucking hate you guys. What is that? Generation Z? Fucking brats. I don't know. I worry because it's hard enough for a woman to raise kids on her own. It's even harder to raise men on your own. And it's even harder to raise black men on your own. And society is not making it any easier.